Hello and welcome to the Wilkes Journal-Patriot High School Sports Rundown, presented by Cooks and produced by River Street Productions. I'm Assistant Sports Editor Brandon Marie.
And I'm Sports Editor Zach Colburn.
And last week, 9 Wilkes County baseball, softball, and soccer teams entered their respective North Carolina High School Athletic Association state playoffs, and 2 of those teams are still alive. Let's take a quick look at all 9 of those teams' playoff journeys. In soccer, all 4 Wilkes County teams earned berths into the state playoffs, and all 4 fell in the first round. Wilkes Central lost 4-2 to Madison at home on Tuesday, despite 2 goals from Holly Swafford. West Wilkes lost 5-2 in overtime at Rutherford Spindale Central on Wednesday night, and Cassie Burtis scored both goals for the Blackhawks. North Wilkes made its very first appearance in the NCHSAA state playoffs, but were quickly eliminated by perennial powerhouse Forbush 9-0. And in the 1A tournament, East Wilkes fell 6-1 at Pine Lake Prep on their gray turf. Sierra Pierce scored the Cardinals' lone goal. In softball, 3 of the 4 teams in county made the playoffs, and 2 of them had home games in the first round. Wilkes Central hosted Maiden on Tuesday and fell 3-0, ending their season at 13-8. West Wilkes also hosted a first-round game last week, and the Blackhawks shut out Forest Hills 6-0. In the second round, also in Millers Creek, West Wilkes blanked Randy Jones' Bunker Hill team 5-0. The Blackhawks, who are the number 6 seed in the West, will travel to number 3 seed Madison for a third-round matchup on Tuesday. The East Wilkes Cardinals did not get the chance to host a playoff game, but that did not stop them from making some noise in the 1A tournament. The Cardinals upset South Stanley 8-7 on the road in round 1 and nearly pulled another upset at Chatham Central in the second round, but the Cardinals stranded 2 runners in scoring position to end the game and fell 3-2.
Both West Wilkes and Wilkes Central made the 2A NCHSAA playoffs in baseball and could have potentially met in the second round. The Blackhawks traveled to Trinity on Tuesday and fell 10-3, giving the Bulldogs a date with the Eagles on Saturday night. Wilkes Central walked off on Owen 3-2 on Tuesday night in Moravian Falls, and then pulled off another walk-off on Saturday night to advance to the third round. Skylar Brooks came up with the big hit in the bottom of the 8th inning on Saturday night, plating Jack Prevette and sealing the Eagles' 9th win in a row. The Eagles, who are the number 5 seed in the West, will play at number 4 seed Parkwood on Tuesday. In tennis action, both Wilkes Central and East Wilkes made the dual-team playoffs. Wilkes Central fell in the first round to West Stokes, while East Wilkes beat Avery County in the first round before falling to Mount Airy in the second. In the individual tournament, West Wilkes' Landon Church made it to the quarterfinals of the state championships in the 2A singles tournament, and Wilkes Central's Dakota Masuko and Hunter Jordan lost in the first round of the state tournament in the 2A doubles.
While all of that playoff action has been exciting, the big news last week came from the Wilkes Central golf team as it won the first state championship in program history on Monday and Tuesday at the Foxfire Resort and Country Club in the Pinehurst area. With team scores of 310 on both days, Wilkes Central finished 21 shots clear of second place Clinton on the team leaderboard. The Eagles were led by Chandler Metz, who posted a 76 and a 75 to finish in a tie for 6th on the individual leaderboard. His younger brother Quentin finished in a tie for 9th, and Zach Caudle finished alone in 12th. Jack McLean came up with 2 big rounds to round out the Eagles' scoring as he carded a 79 and an 83. West Wilkes' Andrew Cheek also finished in a tie for 6th with a 73 on Monday and a 78 on Tuesday. All right, I'd like to take this time to remind you to be sure and stop by Cooks, the area's leader in sports equipment, for all of your baseball and softball needs. As always, be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at WJP_sports. And while you're at it, go ahead and like us on Facebook too. This has been the Wilkes Journal-Patriot High School Sports Rundown presented by Cooks. Thank you for watching.